What's going on, y'all? It's Macaulay coming at you with a super short video to help your workflow speed up in Final Cut Pro. Now, I don't know about you, but one of the things that I don't like when I'm editing a video in Final Cut is that in the past I would have to press B for the blade tool and then like make a cut and then move like back to the clip and then delete that clip and then piece them back together, and it just takes up like so much time to do that single move over and over again. And Peter actually got me this really good tip that you could highlight your shortcuts on your keys so that you can have cut on one key, cut and delete on another key, and then cut and delete forward on the next key. And by doing so, you don't even have to use the actual blade tool by itself. To set this up, all that you have to do is go to Final Cut Pro, then go to Commands, then go to Customize, and then you can just set up the keyboard whichever way you want it or whatever way is most comfortable for your workflow. But the way that I have it set up is that I make Q the blade tool, so that way whenever I press Q, it just splits the clip right at the playhead. And I set W to trim to start, so that way whenever I press it, it trims from the very beginning of the clip to wherever the playhead is. That way I don't have to be like, cut it, mark it, delete it. It's all done at once for me. And then for E, I have it set to trim to end. Now whenever I press my E, it'll trim everything at the end of the clip to wherever the playhead is in that specific clip. So that way if I don't want to make any more cuts, I just press E and I'm done with it. Now I've also set up S to be blade all. So that way if I'm editing 2 layers of videos like I am now, if I'm making one of these video tutorials for example, then I can just press S and it'll cut both clips simultaneously in the exact same area. Those simple tips are what help speed up my workflow tremendously. I'd say at least by 10%. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're editing videos for hours, days, whatever you can do to speed up your workflow from any aspect, it is worth it. So there you go. Now you're cutting and editing videos super fast.